A jaw-dropping revelation about a 1 million-year-old skull could radically alter our understanding of human origins. New insights suggest that the story of modern humans may trace back much further than scientists previously believed, possibly even indicating that Homo sapiens first emerged outside the African continent. This conclusion arises from a fresh examination of a skull known as Yunxian 2, found in China. Initially thought to belong to the archaic human species Homo erectus, advancing techniques have led researchers to propose that it may more accurately represent a group called Homo longi, or dragon man, which is closely associated with the enigmatic Denisovans that coexisted with our direct ancestors. If this hypothesis holds true, it would make this fossil the most significant find directly linked to the branching point between modern humans and our closest relatives, Neanderthals and Denisovans, thus challenging long-held beliefs about human evolution over the past million years. Professor Chris Stringer, renowned anthropologist and head of human evolution research at the Natural History Museum in London, explained, "This represents a paradigm shift because it implies that by 1 million years ago, our ancestors had already diverged into distinct groups. This points toward a much earlier and more intricate evolutionary history for humankind than we had assumed. Essentially, it could nearly double the timeline for the emergence of Homo sapiens." The Yunxian 2 skull was first discovered in Hubei province in 1990, but had remained difficult to analyze due to being badly crushed. At the time, based on its age and general characteristics, it was primarily categorized as Homo erectus, a group considered direct predecessors of modern humans. Recently, however, utilizing cutting-edge methods such as advanced CT imaging and high-resolution surface scanning, scientists were able to create a virtual reconstruction of the skull. While the skull's large, broad brain case and protruding jaw are reminiscent of Homo erectus features, its overall proportions and dental traits lean more towards Homo longi, a species recently proposed to encompass the Denisovan lineage as well. This reclassification would suggest that the divergence between our ancestors and both Neanderthals and Homo longi occurred at least 400,000 years earlier than previously estimated, raising significant questions about the geographical location of our earliest ancestors, potentially placing them in Western Asia instead of Africa. This fossil brings us closer than ever to understanding the common ancestor of all those groups, Stringer commented. In conjunction with this newfound understanding, an extensive analysis of various human fossils indicates that, over the last 800,000 years, large-brained humans have primarily branched into 5 main lineages: Asia erectus, heidelbergensis, sapiens, Neanderthals, and Homo longi, including the Denisovans. Stringer remarked, "We see this study as a groundbreaking move toward untangling the muddle in the middle, the perplexing collection of human fossils from 1 million to 300,000 years ago that has puzzled paleoanthropologists for many years. However, these findings could spark debate. They challenge some recent analyses that have emerged from genetic comparisons among contemporary humans and ancient DNA, suggesting that the discussion surrounding these conclusions may be contentious." Dr. Frida Welker, an associate professor in human evolution at the University of Copenhagen, not involved with the study, expressed enthusiasm over the availability of a digital reconstruction of this crucial skull. He stated, "If further fossils and genetic data corroborate this research, the proposed divergence dates would indeed be astonishing. Conversely, molecular data from the skull itself could either reinforce or refute the author's morphological assertions." You can delve deeper into this intriguing study, as the findings have been published in the esteemed journal Science. What do you think about this groundbreaking research? Do you agree with the conclusions drawn by these scientists? Could the origins of Homo sapiens truly lie in Asia rather than Africa? We'd love to hear your thoughts.